Yeah, we got the something back here now. In the trailer park. Now.
On 2 traffic. Florida East 126, Michigan 28, Edward William Victor 3393. Hello. Hey, I'm Officer Williams with Conway Police Department. Reason I'm stopping you, okay? You went out of your lane back there, okay?
Oh, the line back?
Yeah, you kind of went out of your lane, okay?
Sorry.
Do you have your license, registration, insurance?
Yes. This is my driver license.
Okay.
I usually have for the phone.
Where you headed tonight?
Oh, I just want to go home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's home?
Michigan.
Michigan?
Yes.
Okay.
After work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from?
I come to Arkansas.
Okay.
And, I'm sorry. You know, it's just not boss felony.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, I have the license. Oh, you see that I moved the line is the know-how the line, right?
So that yellow line over there? Over here on the road? Yeah, you went over it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I have the...
Are you driving all the way to Michigan right now?
No.
Where are you driving to?
I go home to Michigan. Maybe maybe like a half hour. I find some hotel.
Oh, okay.
I can drive the whole lot.
I got you.
So far away.
Where were you coming from tonight?
Arkansas.
What part?
It's just after work.
Okay, what do you do for work?
Yes, I forgot it to tell you. You know, it's Arkansas the city.
Okay.
Yes, I think the 81. It's the 81.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do for work?
Restaurant.
Restaurant? What restaurant?
China City.
China City?
Yeah,
okay.
the buffet. The China City, the buffet.
Okay, where at?
I forgot the town name. I have the address.
Okay.
You know I find the address.
How do you say your name?
Li Fang.
Li Fang. Miss Lee, I'm going to have you hop out and come back to my car with me, okay?
Okay.
Everything checks out, we'll get you a warning and get you on the road, okay?
Okay.
Right.
I just be careful the night.
Yeah, just come back to my car with me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just have you come back here. 540, 547. I'm going to have you sit in that front seat for me, okay?
Okay.
547. I can't answer the phone right now. If you're not 10-6, head this way. All right. So you're coming from work.
Yes, after work.
After work.
Yes.
And you work at
the Chinese the buffet.
The Chinese buffet.
Yes.
Okay. Where's the Chinese? You said you don't know where the Chinese buffet is, though.
Yeah.
What city it's in?
I forgot the city name. I just don't, it's just working the couple days.
Okay.
I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you live in Michigan.
Yes.
Right.
I find right now is some find a job.
Oh, okay. You're just driving around trying to find a job.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're heading back to Michigan right now.
Yes.
Okay. When did you start driving?
Just after work,
Okay, what time did you get off work?
like 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah, after the shower, after work.
Who does the vehicle belong to?
What's that?
Who's the vehicle belong to?
This car, who? It's me.
It's yours? Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been here from Michigan?
Using the Michigan driver here.
How long have you been here?
Just like a couple days.
Just a couple days?
Yeah, I just I find the wife for the job. It's like a couple days.
Okay. Okay. Well, like I told you a little bit ago, if everything checks out, we're just going to get you a warning, get you back on the road. Okay. What town in Michigan are you?
Grand Blanc.
Where's Grand Blanc, Michigan? Let's see.
You just close the Flint.
Okay. Click on that little button right there, and it'll show me.
We're close to the Flint. The driver here, like maybe the 13 hours something.
Okay.
Yeah. It's right now it's the find the job so hard. I just find some app like a Chinese like a.
So, where were you staying whenever you were working?
The working the house the owner the house.
The owner's house?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I just stay in the 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, one of the things I do while I'm up here working the interstate, aside from just making sure people are safe, okay, is I'm looking for stuff that's not supposed to be, that's moving state to state, coast to coast, that shouldn't be, okay? So with that being said, some of the stuff that I'm looking for, also, at any point, if you don't understand what I'm saying, let me know and we can use a translator, okay?
Okay.
So, some of the stuff I'm looking for is any kind of weapons, like firearms, guns. Okay, is there anything like that in the car?
No, the gun.
No guns?
No.
Okay. Are there any kind of fraudulent or like fake IDs or stolen credit cards?
No credit card.
No credit cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any kind of large amounts of U.S. currency, a lot of money?
No, I just my water.
Just in your wallet?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any kind of like fraudulent goods, like fake iPhones or fake Apple Watches?
No,
nothing like that. Okay. Is there any kind of narcotics in your car?
What's me?
Like drugs?
What's a drug?
Okay. Any kind of like methamphetamine?
I can't understand.
You don't understand? Here, let's do this. What language do you speak?
Chinese.
Chinese? Is it Mandarin or?
Yeah, Mandarin.
Okay. What's the other language? Cantonese? Is it Mandarin?
No, Mandarin.
Right. Is Cantonese the other language in China? 40 east at the 126. Get on Skyline. Let's see. Let's see. Who are you calling? I gotta disconnect it from my car. Is this the correct language that you speak?
Chinese. Mandarin.
Let's see. That says Chinese traditional. We'll go Mandarin. Okay. Is there any kind of drugs in the vehicle?
No.
No. Can you hit that again? No marijuana?
Marijuana? What's marijuana?
Okay. It's a drug. Would you give... Here, turn that back on for me if you don't mind. Would you give me permission to search your vehicle?
No, I need to find my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. One more time, if you don't mind. I have a K-9 in the back of my car that alerts to 4 odors: marijuana, methamphetamine, heroin, and cocaine. I'm going to deploy him on your car.
Hold on. Okay. Wait. Ah。那肯定了。
547, which 20? Temple. Would you mind pulling your translator up for me? I'm going to deploy my narcotics detection K-9 on your car. Sorry. I'm going to deploy my narcotics detection K-9 on your vehicle.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay.
喂。要收车现在。我咋知道啊？麻烦死了这次，这次都不带出来。就这么。你给 OKC 说一声，让他赶快把东西都吃了。
Is this Miss Fang?
Yeah,
Okay.
what's the name of Fang?
Miss Fang, I apologize. Miss Fang, I'm going to go ahead and deploy my dog on your car, okay? I got another officer that's going to come hang out with you in just a second. Okay, just stay seated right here for me, okay? I'm going to roll this window down
I need
for
to go
you.
to the bathroom first.
Okay, just give me just a second, okay? Thank you.
Good boy.
Hey, Miss Fong.
Yeah?
Okay, so my dog alerted to your vehicle, okay? That gives me the right to search your vehicle at this point. It gives me probable cause, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
I don't know. It's just, just like some people give me something. I don't know what it says.
Okay, some people gave you something and you don't know what it is?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
I just work. You know, I just working the 1 days.
Okay.
Just some people just give me one.
Okay, just stay right here for me just a second, okay? Yeah, go ahead and go 15 with her. 540 coming, 1015. 221 477 81. Y'all up here, please. Turn it. Your hands behind your back. You can have your phone. 40 eastbound, 126. You put her in your car. Yep. Conway, who's on call narc? Tip her. I am. I probably. Okay. I've probably got 100 and so pounds of marijuana. I'll call narcs. It was more of a trying to transport it portion, but we'll get it figured out. Okay. Hey, Kelton, I'm gonna take some pictures real quick. Hey, look, tell me how many calls are on the board.
One's in the lobby. One's trying to stop the accident. And the other is whatever west side. Person at the edge. Think it's some in those suitcases?
Under them blankets. Hello. Hey, got a stop on 40, looking at 150 or so pounds. Chinese, coming likely from Oklahoma. She claimed she was coming from work, but she couldn't tell me where she worked. She just said it was a Chinese buffet. Said she's going back to Michigan. Super nervous the whole time. Whenever, huh? Exactly. So when she denied consent and said, I need to call my lawyer. Ran chase alerts, opened it up, and I haven't even pulled all of it out of the car yet, but it's going to be about 150 pounds or so. Probably 150 or so. Oh, Kelton saying it's more than that because, no, I don't guess. We're just going to package it up. I have not checked that far yet. I just know that we got to a whole shit ton of weed, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a call in case he did want to come in.
Back seat.
If you want to, and which it's Chinese, a Chinese individual. I was able to speak with her fairly clearly, but I don't know about interviewing her or anything.
Got that translator thing at the PD.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So. No, we'll get all this. Oh, let me look at the car is registered to her. It's a do what? Michigan. I don't see a lien on it. 2025. It's a Toyota Sienna. Yep. Right. I agree. Well, not on her person. We're gonna get through the rest of the search, and then if we find any money of significance, I will let you know. Other than that, I'll shoot you a text with a final weight here soon. All right, appreciate it. Just drove out of her lane, going around the curve up on Skyline. Correct on both accounts. Yep. Yep. So, but get a picture. Only registered to her, out of Michigan. Let me double check and see if it's a recent registration. If it'll tell me that information. It was issued 6 days ago. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right, sounds good. Yeah, like I said, I'll send you a text with final weight. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you. Are these stow and goes? Or are they just sliding?
I think they're just moved. Got that suitcase.
You looked in the suitcase?
Yeah.
How do they... There it goes. I think each bag's probably going to be 25. Another 25. Okay. So that's 70. $141,900. It's another $800 that they owe her from the last time. We'll hold on to that.
Conway.
Is it a rental?
Huh?
Or is it a...
POV. Go ahead, call for a hook. We're going to put a hold on it. Hey, Kelton, come over here for a second. Oh, shit. Hold that for me. Five, 6, 680. 7, 8, 90.
547, Hard Arkansas en route.
Plus she's got a little bit more in there.
Simple.
You got a bag. Put some money in.
I'm gonna go see.
Hey, LT.
You want to put this back there?
Yeah. So I've currently got the money separated in 2 bags. One was in a pocket in her purse. The other was in her wallet. I know you're probably going to, but make sure you tell Rick.
I'll be like, well, once again,
The odometer on that car's only got 1,500 miles on it.
Yeah. So, wallet, purse.
Did you count? You said it approximately.
It was approximate, yeah.
Okay, so you haven't put a hard count on this yet?
Nope.
I keep all that with you.
Okay.
right, what on there? You mix them.
No, one of them's got a lot of bills and one of them has like 3.
Oh, you forget. Oh. Last time.
Well, she's owed $8,000 for the last trip she made.
Or maybe this is the last time we're going to do it.
The $8,000's our severance package.
Yeah. All right, here's what I want to do.
Okay.
Here, do you have a tow truck coming?
I do.
Okay, so they should be here in a minute.
Should. But
Okay.
for some reason our tow trucks have been taking 6 years tonight.
Here's what I think's probably best. I've got to go over that paperwork with her,
Uh-huh.
but I don't have a copy of. Well, let me check. I don't think I have a copy of that paperwork in my car. I took everything out of my car the other day to move something, and all the stuff didn't get put. but that'll give us a spot where it's better to count that, do a good count on that, and,
Okay.
and the PD.
Is it PD or y'all's office?
We'll go to PD.
Okay.
And then we will go to, we'll wait for that tow truck to get here. That way, all of this stuff can be transported together, so
yeah.
it's not separate. Okay?
That'll work.
We have 5 bags. We put 5 of those big bags in my car.
5 or 6, and I got 3 in the back of mine.
We'll keep all that together.
I like it. Pays off sometimes.
Good deal. How many miles on that thing?
1,500.
Brand new.
Mm-hmm. So I said, you look at the
And then
the
you
return,
can tell it's
it was
been
just
sitting
registered.
up somewhere how dusty it is.
That's just coming
I'm
from
talking about
Oklahoma.
the inside.
Oh, well.
The inside, like on the dash, how dusty it is. It's been sitting.
Oh no, that's a carpet, dude.
Oh shit! I never even made it to the front.
I was trying to see if there's any kind of contract or anything in
Yeah,
here.
so we were looking for that. That was the best we could find.
Right.
That thing's full of Monster energy drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And water bottles on.
Actually, I want to take a picture of that.
It was covered in blankets.
Dark. Same kind of blanket for all of them.
That's a high-end blanket too. Cool. Is the key to this thing if it, or does she have it?
I have it. I took it off for her normal keys.
Cool.
Yeah, she got a Toyota bracelet on here. Randy Wise Toyota.
Where at?
Don't say.
Yeah.
Some kind of area code aficionado? You just have them all memorized?
No, I just feel like that's Michigan.
Just made that. You have no idea. You just made that up.
What is Detroit?
Michigan.
Well, I know, but what's Detroit's area
But
code?
Randy Wise Toyota is in
Detroit.
Grand Blanc,
Blanc,
Michigan.
Yeah. No, I don't know the Detroit. It's in Michigan. Well, I would say that that's probably where it was purchased.
Well, if he bought it in Michigan, it's got 1,500 miles on it. That don't give a lot of room for getting in Michigan, going to Oklahoma, and making it here. This is
Yeah.
about it.
This is trip 1 for this thing.
That's about his first journey here.
I would say for sure. I'll go all the way to Michigan if I did.
That question wouldn't need Miranda, would it?
What?
Did you pay for your vehicle with cash?
We probably would want to use it just because, whereas we're not going to use it in a criminal case, this is something
civil.
we're going to try and use in a later on.
License out on
Grand Blanc. My question is, what is this?
that would make sense for as much.
Oh, they use those to tow trailers.
Right. I just never. I haven't seen like
Oh, that specific.
like a random
Makes
arm.
sense for as much like water and energy drinks that she has in there. That's not enough for a trip from Oklahoma to Tennessee.
When I asked her where she was going, she just said Arkansas. Or actually, she told me she was going back to Michigan. And I said, "Where are you coming from?" She goes, "Oh, I'm Arkansas." I said,
She might have been going back to Michigan.
when I asked her where she.
Lights, Tanner. Some kind of protector for the trailer lights.
Oh, okay,
They plug in right there.
gotcha.
So I don't know if it's some kind of module or something in it.
That's not enough for just a trip Oklahoma to whatever. Like that's yeah, she's making a
Well, and when
round trip back to Michigan.
So here's, I don't know this for a fact, but this is what I'm going to assume. She said she was coming straight from work, and I asked her, what town are you working in? She said she didn't know the name of the town, and she said, but it's off of exit 81. I'd be willing to bet that the Love's gas station is on exit 81.
I don't know. That's Exit 81 is that's the main exit in Russellville.
In Russellville? Okay.
81's Russellville.
Okay. So
The Love's up here is 108.
108.
It is a Love's in Russellville.
There it is. It may be it.
Yeah.
It may be at exit
And
81.
I think that's because it's off one of the main exits in Russellville. The Love's gas station is.
That makes sense.
It may be that.
Yeah.
81.
I know 81 is a Russellville exit. I don't know which. I don't know where it connects to the Love's, but
I think that's our tow truck.
Randy Wise.
maybe that's your tow truck, Tanner.
Thinking so. I'm gonna start this report out. I, Officer Nick.
No, Officer Big Lick.
What are you yelling about?
I just one day the work some people gave me. I don't know what's this one. First time. I don't want that.
Okay. What do you need?
I don't want that. Just my daughter.
Your lawyer.
I don't want everything because it's just the one day, just the one Chinese thing. I don't put this one for the music.
Either way, you're gonna need to talk to your lawyer, okay?
Please, I just first time. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know again. Number again. Please, darling.
Okay. Either way, you're gonna need to talk to your lawyer. Yeah. No. Yep. That's the way it's done here.
What?
No, she has something to say.
Please, you know why? Because it's just I like the one day.
Do you have a camera in the
I
back?
restaurant just
No.
some Chinese people.
Oh,
I
there's
don't
audio.
have the money. Please, I know you can.
Well,
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't have the money?
She
That's
ain't
a
had
nice
her
car
phone,
you bought.
so she ain't been able to talk to me
Just
about it.
for the lease.
Okay. Well, either way.
You know it's the job.
Okay. Well, you
I
leased it for your job.
don't know. I lose the job right now.
All right. Either way.
Because you know,
I'll tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to our main office, okay?
I don't know.
And then we can talk more there, okay?
Oh, I don't know.